Good morning, y'all. Me and Allison we're headed back home so Allison can go clean some houses today with her mama.
I'm so excited. No, I really am.
And apparently we're the new dog sitting king and queen of the Southeast. We've been dog sitting everybody's dogs while they go into the beach. We're headed home this morning from my daddy's house and my mama Christy, my stepmama's house. And me and Allison have just been sitting here talking on the ride home and stuff. And I just wanted to share this. I got a bad low back, some problems in my low back that I deal with. Some days are better, some days are worse. I can't even go down that road because I could talk for an hour on all that has happened and all that I'm going through now and what I'm trying to do to get better. But I got a bad low back to where I can't do things that I used to do anymore. I haven't even deer hunted in like 2 or 3 years, and I love to deer hunt. But just had a thought going through my mind that, used to, you know how it is when you're 18, 19, 20, early 20s, you think you're the man, you think you're so tough, and you think you're gonna take it all on your shoulders and do anything. You think you can fight anybody, you think you ain't scared of nothing, and really, I guess as a man you always kind of feel that way. You kind of feel like I gotta be tough, I can't let nothing get to me, I can't cry, I gotta be this and that, and I gotta take the family on my shoulders and never show weakness and anything like that. But I was telling Allison, like, it hurts me to think sometimes with my back in the shape it's in that I literally and physically could not get in like a fist fight today in time. Like I can't fight you. Like I'm just gonna shoot you. I mean,
Dustin,
I can't fight because I could get myself in a bad situation with my back and blow my back out. I have a hard time sometimes doing everyday things with my back, much less getting in a headlock and going to the ground and punching people in the face and stuff like that. You can go on ahead, buddy.
Oh no, there's 18-wheelers everywhere.
Yeah, we're at a roundabout here and we got a couple 18 rigs. 18 wheels and a dove. Okay, I ain't gonna let everybody go now.
Golly.
I ain't that weak. My back ain't hurting.
We got caught up in the video, y'all.
But you just think you think you're so tough, and I'm in a situation right now where I can't even be tough anymore. I used to work real hard and have hard jobs and play sports. I used to not even know I had a lower back. Sometimes I think it's part of my testimony that God had to break me to let me see that I wasn't big and bad as I thought I was.
No.
One day I realized that I wasn't a big, strong man. That it wasn't about my toughness. One day I seen how weak I really was. But then I was led to how strong my father was. Because he's stronger than anybody. Your daddy always tells you, no matter how big and bad you think you are, there's somebody that's always somebody out there bigger and badder than you. There's always somebody taller than you. There's always somebody stronger than you. There's always somebody that can hit harder than you. Well, I know one that's stronger than everybody in anything, and it's the God of heaven and earth. The one that was from everlasting to everlasting, before the mountains were ever put in place. He was there. And although we can't understand everything about him, we don't have to understand everything about him. He is God, the eternal, one true God. And you realize how weak you are and how strong he is. And I'm just going to tell you something this morning. If you're a man and you think you got to be prideful, you think you got to be strong and tough and battle it all on yourself. You can't take it all on yourself. You can't even, you don't know it now, but you can't even breathe without him. He allows every breath in your lungs. He allows every bit of protection in your life. Everything good that is happening in your life is because God has allowed it. We all got a gun by our head when we sleep at night, and we're going to protect our families. But you don't know that it's really the God of heaven that watches over you at night, protecting you. We all need God, and one day if you're out here without him and trying to live without him and work and do things without him, your strength will eventually run out. I'm telling you from experience. We're not as tough as we think we are, and we need the Lord. I'll tell you this, nothing's tougher. Nothing shows how big of a man you are than surrendering it over to God and saying, God, I can't do it. God, I'm not strong enough. I need your strength. I need your help, Father. I need you to guide me. I need you to give me direction. I don't know where to go from here. I don't know where to lead my family. God, I need you to show me. I need you to protect me. Watch over me. Hide me under the shadow of your wing. Real men, see, sometimes,
And women.
sometimes I think that men have to put on this giant front and show how tough we are. But really, that shows how insecure we are. It shows how weak we are on the inside to try to act tough on the outside. Real men ain't ashamed to get on their knees and to fight their battles on their knees in the presence of the Lord.
That's right. That's what Dustin was wanting to say today.
Is there anything you want to add or say?
Women need to fight praying too.
Absolutely. You need to get up in your closet, pray for your husband.
I pray every day.
You need to pray for your husband.
And for myself and my
We need to pray for everything. Pray for everything. Just pray for everything. Don't. They're in a special way to pray. They're in a special way to pray. Get in your closet. Get on your hands and knees by yourself and pray. Go in your room and shut the door. Cut the light off. Get on your face. Lean across your bed. Sit in a chair. Bow your head. Anything. As you're going down the road, when you're in the shower, when you're deer hunting, when you're fishing, just pray. Pray out loud. Pray inside. Pray in your mind. You know, God hears our hearts. God ain't paying attention to our outside. He's paying attention to our heart. He knows what's going on in your heart. You know, just like the Bible tells us, the word of God is sharper than any two-edged sword. It pierces all the way through the dividing asunder through the joints and the marrow, and is a discerner of the thoughts and intentions of the heart. God knows our hearts. God knows our hearts. Pray to God. Bring yourself to God as a man and say, God, I'm not as big and strong as I think I am. You know, I need you. I need your help. I need your strength, because I'm going to mess this up on my own. I'm not going to be able to lead my family without you, God. How we going to lead other sheep when we as sheep can't even follow our shepherd? We have to follow the shepherd. God is the shepherd. Jesus is the shepherd. Call upon him today. Nothing's more manly than getting on your knees and bowing before the presence of a mighty God. Nothing's more manly than that.
I'm gonna flip the camera. Why is it doing that?
I don't know. Cut it off.
Okay, y'all have a great day. Bye.
Cut it off.